Hey everyone, what's going on? I'm just making a short little video saying that the specialist mod is pretty much done for now. I don't think I'll ever be coming back to it. In the future, I'm going to be working on my own mod that incorporates all of Mw2, so I'd like to be able to have Mw2 kill streaks as long as specialist. And I'd like to be able to put a menu where you can choose what you like. So you can choose to have specialist score streaks, or you can choose to have kill streaks. There's just a lot of little things that I want to kind of get into. Just a disclaimer, I didn't actually create any of this code. So all the code you're seeing has already been created by someone out there. I'm not sure who to credit for it, but I pretty much just added stuff to it. I've been learning C# coding, but I pretty much have just been adding little things here and there and getting the mod to work with Iw4x, because originally it was for 4delta1, and that is currently no longer available. So pretty much there's two ways that you can go of loading this mod. You can go to your Iw4x main folder, you can create a folder called mods, and then create a folder called specialist, and then in there you put the specialist IWD that I'll link in the description. Or if you wanted to, because sometimes I'll get an error loading it this way, and you've just got to keep loading and keep loading and keep loading until that error fixes itself. I'm not sure what goes on, but you can change it to a RAR folder. If you don't have WinRAR, you should definitely get it, because that's just like common. You should not buy it, of course, but pretty much all you're going to do is take this, go into your user raw folder, drag all that into user raw folder, and what that does is it pretty much just loads the game up with the mods already. I think the only problem doing it this way is if you have too much stuff in your user raw, it will crash the game. So I'm not sure if this is too much, but I have tried it like this, but not since I've added a bunch of stuff to it. And when I say added, I didn't mean creating anything, I just mean finding other things to add to it that would make it look nicer, pretty much. Because the original goal I wanted to have with this mod was pretty much to create Modern Warfare 3 playable with bots, because as of right now there are no such thing as smart enemies or smart bots for Modern Warfare 3. But pretty much you're going to move all that. The only reason it told me to replace is because the demos or the logs or whatever. But now that you have that, you're going to go ahead and I'll show you. Load up Iw4x. My Iw4x kept crashing, so I ended up having to do it through Steam. If you try to load up Iw4x and it keeps giving you fatal errors, I would recommend just adding it to Steam, and you can just look that up on YouTube. It's the first video that I seen when I saw Iw4x fatal error crashing. But anyway, so the mod loads up without even having to click the mod. So pretty much everything I added here was just like Modern Warfare 3 images. So all the guns you can see look the same, the perks, the kill streaks, and the titles, all the same. We'll go into a game real quick, and I'll show you some other things real quick. But yeah, it's been pretty fun getting into this, even though I haven't been creating code. I have been creating. I did learn how to create my own like mod menu, things like that. So I have been learning how to create stuff. It's just learning the code is insanely difficult. But pretty much it says, welcome to Specialist, enjoy the stay. If you look on the right, it'll load up your bar and it'll have your perks. And they will be faded out, and that's just because I haven't unlocked them yet. And on the top of that will be a little kill streak counter, so you can keep counting your kill streaks. And you don't necessarily have to die after getting a MW to get another one. The kill streaks roll over. So what you're going to do is open up the console. You should already know this. You type in /bind quotations. I do P, and you're gonna do SVR_bots18. Like that. I'll have it go in the description. If you want the code, you can just copy and paste it into the can. And then if you play like a free-for-all game, you can also do /bind. I'll do O to SVR_bots. We'll do 7. Because you've got to count yourself, of course. So I'll press O. We're going to load up 7 bots, which will put us at 8. And the game starts. Everything's working fine. As soon as you get the kill, I've changed up the rank fonts and everything. And down there at the bottom right, you'll see the bars filling up and hardline has been unlocked. And it's pretty much, yeah, just pretty much play Modern Warfare 2 with bots. Modern Warfare 3, yes. I did try to add RSE version 35 bots into this along with the menu, but it did not work out. Every time I try to play any other game mode except for Team Deathmatch, it would crash the game. And I heard that's just because like the capacity and the GSC files were like way too much code in there, and it just overloaded the game kind of. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just little things that I changed, and I'm pretty happy with. So if you enjoyed this video, you know, give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe. I should be having more videos. I don't make uploads like on a schedule. The only reason I have the channel is pretty much to upload mods and stuff and just random clips. But yeah, just go ahead, subscribe. You can hit the bell if you want to. My mods that'll come out in the future, you might like them. You can be able to download them. Like I said, I'm not really making the mods for people to buy or anything. I'm just making them so people can download and enjoy it just like I do. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate it.